Um, Hi, Fraternity Thrive community. We are excited to be back again this week. We hope that your spring quarter is going well and that you are adjusting to being remote this quarter. So we are going to talk about our top 10 tips to foster brotherhood and sisterhood virtually this week. So I found 3 great tips from Fired Up. Fired Up came out with 44 ways to foster brotherhood and sisterhood virtually. So their first tip was to send some snail mail. I know I really enjoy receiving mail, whether that's like a postcard or a written letter. It's always something special to get something in the mail. One of my other favorite tips from their blog was to share meals together. So having your members get on Zoom or FaceTime or Google Hangout and all have a meal together, whether that's dinner or you choose to like cook brunch together, just something fun that you can do and share some time together. The last one that I found that was really cool was to learn about each other. Since many of you have decided to move home or to a location that may be off campus, to showcase your like hometowns, and so showcasing those on social media or having like a Zoom hangout and showcasing your like hometown. And then I'll throw it to Pierre.
Awesome, thanks Natalie. So I was able to find a few tips that I thought were pretty cool. Signify Epsilon has some really cool tips. They have virtual workouts. So getting together with some friends online, some members online, and hosting a workout would be really cool. I know that I've been trying to get back into my workout game from home since I've been home for weeks. Another tip they had was build relationships. So they had a really cool idea of pairing people who don't really spend that much time together. So using a random list generator and putting people into teams and have those people connect via FaceTime, Zoom, whatever. So a really cool way to build relationships with people who you may not touch base with very often. Then the last tip that I have is virtual game nights. So there's been a lot of talk recently on social media about Cards Against Humanities, Monopoly. There's a couple of different websites that have some really cool games. So playingcards.io and then pogo.com have some really cool opportunities for you all to engage in that way with each other. And I'll toss it back to Mary.
Hi, everyone. So the first one that I wanted to highlight comes from our friends at FindU. They have a member engagement resource for this time. And one of the links that they shared was called bookclubs.com. That's book clubs with a Z. But it's a great opportunity for you to create a book club, and you can pick a book, and then they have different ways that you can do different discussions on the website and scheduling like stop gaps in the book to discuss. So that was a really cool opportunity in case you are have some free time during the next few months. The next one is from our friends at Alpha Psi Lambda National Incorporated. They did a coronavirus update website, and one of the things that they shared on there was Google's arts and culture virtual exhibits, and they specifically highlighted Frida Kahlo's, and there's a whole section that goes through that takes a closer look at Frida Kahlo's life. But as I was perusing that website, there were some other really cool museum tours that you can do. They actually have 10 worldwide museums that you can tour online virtually. So it's a really cool opportunity to get together as a group and tour those and then talk about them as a chapter or just as like a fun sisterhood or siblinghood or brotherhood event. The next one was AOPI did a virtual engagement ideas kind of sheet, and they said to use a free service like Quizbreaker, so quizbreaker.com, and you can send that out and do icebreakers. I know that I'm not a huge in-person icebreaker fan, but online I think that could be a really awesome opportunity, and then you can share those fun facts a couple a week and have members guess those fun facts about each other. Could be a great way to liven up our virtual chapter meetings if we're still having those. And then the last one was more of just like a fun down-to-earth idea from our friends at Alpha Phi, and they mentioned hosting a virtual pet meet and greet. So everyone in the chapter who has a furry friend, or I guess a scaly friend if you have amphibians or fish or whatever, but you can have them meet each other via like Zoom or Google Hangout or whatever. I thought that was a cute, fun idea. So we hope that these top 10 tips were helpful for you to get an understanding of how to build brotherhood, sisterhood, siblinghood during these times. We're going to link as much of this below as we can, but feel free to reach out if you have questions or take a look at any of the resource guides that we've mentioned here, if they are your own national organization or not. Yeah, but thank you all for tuning in. We hope the first week is going well, and we look forward to seeing how you build brotherhood and sisterhood during this time.
Bye.
Bye.